My name's Tom Brown and I work with Fabcar in Perth, WA. We are primarily importers of Japanese and European performance vehicles. To a variety of different cars, from sort of 7 and 8 seater vans up to sort of the more exotic stuff, Maseratis, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, from all sorts of different eras even. We just recently got into doing a lot of McLarens, so that's our latest venture, which is good fun. Yeah, originally it was a Triumph and Ducati dealership. It was the first one in Australia. And yeah, before then we were down in Cannington, sort of based down in Victoria Park in Cannington, and we've moved up to the city just because we sort of live up here and it's good to be more central. Came in and yeah, it was obviously a lot of low ceilings and it was sort of 50 years old and it had been refurbished and touched up, and we sort of came in and knocked down all the walls and put up new roofs and smashed down all the sort of offices and everything in here and opened it all up. Muriel's, yeah, that was a localised Daic from Mighty Walls. Sort of came in and we sort of gave him an idea as to what we wanted, and he sort of let him free for 10 days and he came up with all the different wall art, and it was a good result, so very happy with it. Upstairs we turned into sort of like a boys area. Yeah, we sort of had that spare area. You can't really fit any cars up there, so there's a lift, you know, like a winch which takes up motorbikes, and we've got a pool table up there and a bar area. My Frank's with his guitar collection and memorabilia, and we sort of just making some on a Friday and go up and have some beers. We also got Dandy Barber operating out of there as well, so it's sort of like a barber bar. Yeah, chills at the jet area. So it's part of our, we've got like, call it the merchant and the high octane sort of space, which is another sub brand for everything which isn't car related. Yeah, that's from an R35 GDR. The engine went bang bang, and we decided just to strip it all and clean it all out and chuck a bit of glass on top and a Nismo engine cover and made ourselves a coffee table out of it. So not just you can do with a Hawaiian engine. De Tomaso. Yeah, it's an Italian brand. Back in the 70s and 80s, I think they were sort of competing with Ferrari and Maserati. The De Tomaso Pantera, did a lot of racing with them and things like that. This was their modern attempt, which they did back in 2004, just before they went belly up and bankrupt. We sort of, I think we bought the last two cars, and the other one we didn't receive because it got halfway produced, and then didn't come arrive here, but the other one did, and we had that for 13 or 14 years, and done about 900 kilometers in it. Part of the family, it doesn't leave us. yeah, we associate ourselves with a couple of brands, local designers and creators of clothing. So we've got Borjoli, who does the sort of higher end sort of custom menswear with shoes and designer bags and suits and all tailored, custom, handmade in Italy. And we've got a lot of Footprints clothing as well, so it's more sort of streetwear, casual clothing. That's built up from Footprints. It's stuff he's sort of been associated with us for a few years, and always come to shows and stuff. So it's good to have them both on board. And, yeah. Yeah, electric bikes, the latest thing that we get onto, obviously electric cars, sort of like a lifestyle brand thing going on. We just started taking on, they're called Greaser by Love It Industries, and they're a retro sort of design, bike, which have got a 250 watt motor, 25 kilometers an hour, limited to for road use. There was an off-road setting, but yeah, they're really cool, up to 50 kilometers range, and just a lot of fun, and makes riding to and from work pretty easy. Yeah, 4 hours charge, and it's a year's warranty. It's all Samsung battery and hydraulic brakes and all that. That's how the bikes used to arrive from Italy. It was obviously boxed up and crated up, so we decided to incorporate that into the design, I suppose, of the showroom here. So we used it for the sliding door to the bathroom, and there's a backdrop for the kitchen area, and yeah, that's all the caddy boxes really, that's made from, and same with the front wall as well. There was a big Triumph, big blue plastic Triumph sort of sign across there. We took that down and that exposed the original Caddy Triumph and Caviga sort of wall art that they had back in about the 60s or something. So we kept part of that and then incorporated our logo on there as well. So we've got two different things.
And that's the end of our time at Fabcar. Thank you so much to Tom at Fabcar, and obviously Fabcar in general, as well as the barbers and all the people that participated in today's video. If this is the first time on your channel, I hope very much to see you in the next one. Hit that subscribe button to always find out what I'm doing next. Way more of this series coming up, of the main series Joydrive, as well as any automotive content in Perth that I can get my hands on. What better way to finish it than in a manual Gallardo first generation. What a beautiful morning. Thanks again, and hopefully see you in the next one. Peace! So, Testarossa, I can't describe, just look at my face, the smell of this car, 100% next level, so good.